Hey there, I'm Mr. Know-It-All, the lead swing trading analyst trader at Swing Trade Pros, the #1 swing trading and bot community in the world. And I genuinely want to help you make your mark in the thrilling world of swing trading cryptocurrency. I've been trading since 2017, and I've taught myself many different trading strategies, patterns. I'm known for the falling wedge pattern, as you guys might know. I've dedicated my life to mastering these types of structures and patterns, and now my goal is to impact the lives of 1 million of you. You heard that right. My goal is to impact 1 million people this bull cycle. Let that be you. Cryptocurrency markets can be a roller coaster ride, full of ups and downs. But through swing trading, I've discovered a strategy that can truly make a difference. I've poured countless hours to studying the intricacies of wedge patterns, rising wedge patterns, you name it, and it has become my area of expertise. Here's the thing. I genuinely want to see you thrive in this market. That's why I've made it my mission to impact 1 million of you. I want to provide you with the tools, insight, and support you need to navigate this exciting but challenging landscape. Swing trading is not just about technical analysis. It's about understanding market psychology and developing disciplined risk management strategies. I'll be there to guide you step by step as we identify different types of patterns and structures and seize profitable opportunities. Together, we'll build your confidence in trading skills, ensuring you're well prepared to face the twists and turns of swing trading. Believe me when I say that I genuinely care about your success. That's why I'm inviting you to join me, Mr. Know-It-All, on this transformative journey. Let's make the most of this bull cycle and work towards your financial freedom together. You'll find all my links in my bio. Reach out and let's dive into this world of swing trading. I'm here to support you and your family and guide you every step of the way because your success matters to me. Together, let's make a real impact and achieve trading success.
All right, traders, welcome back. We got some live action today. GameStop putting in a candle and a half. I'm actually going to be trading Upstart here at the open, and here we go. All right, we're in Upstart. We got the 2750 calls for July of 19, and we're long this right now. We're also going to probably trade some Peloton here. There goes Upstart, man. Off to a good start. Sending. We're already pretty lit. We're already up 7% at the open here. So GameStop action here, right into resistance, but man, the daily is looking like it's just sending. But I think, Upstart here about to break out, guys. This is looking fabulous on the 15-minute time frame. We have a squeeze that's breaking. This is going to make a major move, and the squeeze on the daily is about to bust. And this is looking pretty good now. Two-day squeeze initiating here as well. I think the trade up to $30 is an easy trade setup. All right. Yeah, the hourly here looking juicy. The squeeze breaking. This is about to make a major send. We did take some risk on this trade, 2.7K risk. We're already up 18%. Here we go. Hourly crossing up. This is looking really good, guys. Where is everybody today? Yeah, dudes. This is Upstart. Let's go, Upstart, man. 8%. Let's go. What a candle. Breaking out. Let's go. What a way to start the week here. We're up 34%, over $1,000 on this trade. It's not even been 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Lit. Absolutely lit. Great, great, great. What a rep here. GameStop, man. What a breakout. Falling wedge breakout confirmed. Right into resistance, though, so that's not a bad place to take profit if you're in that swing. Man. Let's pull up Upstart here since we're in this trade. And we can trade this to the parallel channel, which is about $30 if we get this movement, which I do think we are. We're going to see this movement here because of that squeeze happening on the hourly like that. That is going to produce a big move. Big move coming here for Upstart. We had a wedge break and a back test. We had a run to about 2650, a pullback, and now the continuation is what we're playing. And guys, this is a trade to the top of the wedge eventually, which is $47. We are in a option trade that expires in July. We're going to try to capture as much of this move as we can. This is absolutely fantastic. Oh, man. All right. What is our DXY doing right now? That is the real question. DXY probably getting slammed. There it is. DXY getting absolutely slammed right here. That means a lot of risk assets are going to go up. Yeah. So let's pay attention to the DXY because that is going to have implications as to what these trades do, their sensitivity to the market here. Coin, yeah, let's take a look at it, man. Coinbase stock, probably in a nice setup here if I had to guess. Well, I guess not that nice. It is at a range low on the daily. Not really seeing anything too crazy happening here on the range low for it, but it does look like it might want to find some support here. If the broader market is going to rally, then there's no reason why Coinbase. My only issue here is that you're just starting to produce negative momentum on the weekly. It kind of looks a lot like Bitcoin, right, with this weekly cross down. And so that could be problematic for you, at least short term. So, but very short term chart, the hourly, yeah, you might actually end up falling a bit here if this triggers short. Okay, I think my signals are probably short on it. Well, they're long on the hourly. Yeah, so maybe I'll hold with this range low, and you can bounce here and catch some bids. All right. But yeah, I'm definitely intently watching the DXY here. If the DXY does bounce, we should probably get out of our trades. But yeah, it's oversold here on the 15-minute. That doesn't really mean too much, though. We could see continuation down here on the dollar, at least down to about that 104.8 region. Tether dominance. Coming down, I'm making a lower high here last night. And yeah, pointing down here on the 4-hour. We have a 12-hour oscillation that could play out. All right, that's what I'm looking at. We did get a 12-hour sell, and so we are seeing movement down. And the daily here is also, crossed down here on the MACD and producing negative momentum. And the 2-day here, you can see that the 2-day is losing momentum as well. I'm of the opinion that we're going to see Tether come down here if we really see follow through on this movement. If the dollar really does break down, then I think we're going to see this market pump for sure. And the weekly here on the dollar, broke this trend line right here, and so that could spell some nice upside. What's Upstart doing here? Upstart hourly crossing up. We're gonna have to kind of chill and be patient on this. I think we probably could have sold into some of that movement here at the open, but I do have a trade open here till July on this, so I think we could see some volatility on the stock. We are entering or getting close to this 4-hour resistance area, but we've tested it 1, 2. This is the 3rd time, and well, it could actually end up breaking here. Like the 4-hour here is looking pretty good. Stochastics pointing up. The daily here also crossing up, and getting a bit of a daily break here on this trend line. And the 2-day also looking nice with a back test. Huge engulfing candle here on the 2-day chart. And the weekly also, well, I mean, yeah, technically bullish engulfing from last week, but what I really like here is the weekly stochastic crossing up bullishly, okay, and crossing the signal line on the weekly. So to me, this looks good. This does look like maybe a falling wedge type of setup, but you can clearly see the range low that we put in, double bottoming type of formation. And so if we do see a break here, it should be significant, and that's why we did take a trade on this. We have 5 people on the stream this morning, man. Thank you guys so much for joining me while we live trade some upstart price action. Yeah, I'd like to see a nice break here. That'd be great. Let's see if we can get it. We started to break this squeeze here, so I think we're gonna do it, man. This looks like a big move. Look at the volume coming in here. Very nice. We're very close to breaking this range here. DXY is bouncing a little bit here. And we could see some volatility. We're coming into support. Again, with the trend line rejection and the movement down, I think we are going to see a big move here. If it doesn't happen right this second, it's going to happen eventually. And we did technically just close outside of the trend line. Let's see if we get some continuation on this movement. That would be great. That would be great. Let's see. Peloton open up 6% here as well. Daily printing a long signal is a very good sign. The only issue here is that we are long into a resistance area here, and if we don't get a break, it is going to get rejected. So we'll see about that. But the S&P is up 0.2%, 0.7% rather, and we'll see if we can get the continuation here. It would be really great to see that. We're trying to put in an hourly cross up right now. Our 2-day did cross up. I think if we don't get it today, we're going to probably see it over the course of the next coming days. And that's why we bought some time on this option, because it may not break out right away. Let's take a look at some cryptos. We're in some meme coins right now. We're in this coin called Pups. And let's see what she's doing. So she's sitting around $17, getting a bit of rejection here. Nothing really terrible. Yeah, you can see we're holding the trend line, which is a very, very good sign to see. Here on Upstart, the volume on Upstart today, you can see the volume that was coming. It came in at the open. Very nice. Candles just started going white on the 15-minute. and that usually precedes a major breakout or major move. All right, looks like we're going to see some continuation. We did get, like I said before, we did get that squeeze break. We are a bit overbought here on the 15-minute, but I don't think our hourly is overbought or is going overbought. But we can definitely see a breakthrough candle here, I think. Yeah, see if we get it. I like how we're teeing up here off support. That's good. We did break this range. And yeah, our next real level here is around the $28, $29 region. Very nice movement here from Upstart. No, I did not check GME Sol, dude. F that. That's probably going to be a rug pull. I'm not interested in that. Not interested in that, sir. We have daily resistance around $29 and the midline here, $29.50. That looks like probably a good area to de-risk. We have a gap fill area here up to $32. So that this could actually just be a gap fill trade, and that is something noteworthy. So once we get up to like $32, I think that'll be a good take profit area on our option. As we'll be in a significant profit up there for sure. Nice candle coming in here on the 15. Volatility is spiking on the 15-minute. The hourly volatility is also starting to show signs of a spike, which this, like I said before, could be a major move. And that is why we're in this trade, guys. Remember, this expiration is a little bit further out. We are up almost 30% on our trade right now. $812 in a profit right now. Looking pretty solid, man. Looking pretty solid on this trade, guys. Jimmy hit circuit breaker. Oh man, that's funny, Dale. Yeah, that's funny. Fuck GME, dude. What a trade setup that was. Give that trade 2 months ago, guys. Where were you then? GME's gone. Wow. Wow. GameStop, dude. What a fucking rip, man. Holy shit, dude. Talk about a weekly. You're printing a weekly long signal here on GameStop, guys. This is a massive falling wedge breakout. We spoke about this like 2 months ago. We gave the trade on TradingView. Here it is, March 2nd. Posted. Price was 15 bucks. We did an entire video setup for you guys. All right. There it is. Swing trades take time to play out. Remember that, guys. They don't just happen right away. GameStop's up 90 fucking percent. Okay? 90 fucking percent. This is real, man. This is real stuff. This is real stuff. Real stuff. I'm personally not in this trade right now, but we traded NVEX last week for a nice 140% move. Okay. We're also now in Upstart. Upstart putting in a candle and a half right here. Upstart's going to do something crazy too, guys. Don't fade this one. This is going to be a big move. All right. We got a weekly breakout happening as we speak. We have the weekly bullish divergence that is going to mature. And this is going to be several weeks of upside. It wouldn't shock me if by the end of these oscillations take about a month, 2 months. In 2 months, this thing is probably going to be up at 65 bucks. That's my take. We just put in a confirmation low double bottom down here, okay, and we're seeing momentum shift. I'm telling you, do not fade Upstart. Do not fade the Upstart move. Okay, we called it down here last bottom at $13 in January, or in May rather, or whatever it was, and this thing just broke the hell out, went up to the 50% retracement level. We made a low, got rejected, came back down, made the same low. That's why we're in this trade, guys. This is a confirmation low on a weekly time frame, not something to ignore. Okay? No, this stock's not up 90% right now, but you know what? It's okay. We're going to make some really good money off this trade. It is strategic. We can strategize a stop loss here. The dollar's pulling back. Yeah, guys. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. This is how you take trades, and this is how you do it. You just need to be in the know. You got the weekly squeeze here on Upstart. This is going to make a massive move. That's why we're holding July expirations on this. There's a gap fill at 32 bucks. That's going to put our trade in massive profit. We're already in a massive profit. We just opened the trade today. We're up $1,000 just sitting here, guys. $1,000, 37.5%, just like that. Just like that. I know, dude. I know, bro. I know, man. You got it. Sometimes like these moves take some time to brew, but when they go, they're gonna go. Here's another one, dude. Another stock here. I mean, it's not getting much trading volume down here, but you got a massive. I mean, you got a massive falling wedge trade here, man. This is another trade setup that you could probably just buy spot. I think that this is a good entry for a spot position. We don't have confirmation though, which is why I'm not trading it right now, because wedge patterns, they don't always break right away. What could happen is we get a break and then a back test. I'm waiting for the retest, right? So I'm waiting for the confirmation low to take a trade on this, but I do think there's going to be an impulse on this. I don't know what this stock really does, but yeah. Yeah, this is a massive trade on Upstart, guys. Don't fade this one. We're in July expirations to give this some time. But if we do make enough off this, we're probably going to TP. We could TP into the $28-$29 region. Yeah, that's fine. This is a breakthrough hourly candle, beautiful with volume too. That this is exactly what we want to see. Exactly what we want to see. GameStop is up 110%. Who made that call? Let's go. I wish I had some on it, man, but man, that's fine. I can't trade them all, guys. It's impossible. Man, the whole market's going nuts right now. Beyond Meat down here with a triple bottom. Okay, this down here is looking pretty good too for managing your risk. 1, 2, 3. You could get a break to about that $10 region. I'm not a big fan of the fundamentals on this stock, but it is set up for a move. You can see the weekly here is coiling on the ASO, and yeah, I think it's gonna make a continuation as well. Beautiful. The hourly here, nice and poised on Upstart for a continuation. Looks like the 2 hour stochastics also looking poised. This is looking pretty solid, guys. Pretty solid trade here. Daily, like I said, the daily gap fill area between $30 and $32. I think is going to be achievable here for Upstart. Hello, Toe. Yeah, I'm sure they are. Let's take a look at some Chinese stocks then. Billy looks good, I want to say. Yeah, Billy up 10%. Descending broadening wedge formation. This is also another great trade setup here on the weekly time frame and the monthly with a monthly double bottom, guys. Monthly double bottom. One low, second low, right off the low, seeing continuation. Probably right into the monthly Kijun line. GameStop going nuts, huh? Yeah, dude. We called that one out like the boss. Right at the pivot area, man. You really can't make this shit up. Oh man, it was called out. It was called out in the alert service. You guys know about it. It was called out on TradingView several times. I feel stupid for not taking my own trade, but you know what? I captured a big move on NVAX last week, and you know NVAX is putting in a candle right now too. Yeah, I mean, lots of action in the markets right now. Lots of action. AMC putting in a candle. GameStop, $38. Holy shit. This thing is just sending, man. Massive wedge break. There it is, man. GameStop. I can't help but look at this candle, guy. It's just so crazy. Yeah, man. We gave the entry in March, actually, around $13, $14 for a swing trade. So, and there's your monthly divergence. I think it had 2-week divergence, 3-week divergence. Yeah, the 3-week divergence was really real here. And the squeeze on it. Absolutely fantastic. GameStop. Don't let the game stop, man. $55 incoming. 55 incoming. $55 incoming. Pretty quick with this type of action. Here we go on Upstart. Start your engines. Start your engines. We're in Upstart right now, guys. I know it's not as attractive as GameStop, but I don't like to buy stocks that have already made those types of movements. Doesn't make sense. Because you know, at some point we're gonna, you know, it's gonna get extended and it'll pull back somewhere, and we can maybe find a $20 entry or something for the next leg. But Upstart is also printing us cash right now. We're looking at a continuation candle here, looking beautiful. Very, very nice. Very nice. 10% move on an option here. It's a very nice trade. We're up 43% right now on Upstart. What up? 20 encroaching upon $28. And like I said before, we are coming into some resistance, but I think with the squeeze and the weekly momentum incoming on this asset, I think we're going to see a major breakout, up to this $30 region. Like there's no reason why this doesn't see $30 pretty quick. Wow. What a move here on Upstart too. Remember, we also have that weekly, we just went through it, man. We have the weekly divergence that is going to mature as long as the continuation on this asset, okay? And so we're going to see we could see something crazy like GameStop just did, like a 94% move up to $50. We could just wake up one day and boom, just break, okay? And the wedge here is to about $45. So that is the swing trade. That is the swing trade. Okay, yeah, the dollar is starting to bounce here a little bit. It's testing resistance. Yeah, we got a 3-day cross down on the dollar. I think this whole week is going to be pretty bullish for the stocks. It's going to be a pretty interesting thing to watch for sure. This volume here is pretty good, although we are seeing some declining volume. This is a breakthrough candle. GameStop pulling back. Yep, there it is. All right. Imagine short taking a put here on GameStop after that kind of movement. That probably wouldn't be a bad trade. I wouldn't want to get in the way of that, though. That is not a confirmation high. That is just a pullback candle. Remember, if the dollar is going to bounce, then all the assets are probably going to pull back. But after a breakdown like that, you're probably just going to get rejected. And so that's going to lead to these assets continuing later on in the day. We did break the daily range here on Upstart. So I'm confident just to hold this trade here for a bit. My option is in the money. We have 2750 strikes that expire in July. So I'm not too worried about a bit of a drawdown here. Although we don't, obviously we want to sell into as much of the move as we can to extract as much profit as we can from this. Dale, fuck that, he says. Oh man, it's funny. Yeah. Stupid Gapo on GameStop here, man. Yeah. Wow, wow, wow. All right. There's your dollar getting rejected a bit. Okay. The continuation shall continue. At the resistance area after this measly bounce here from the dollar. What's Bitcoin doing? Anything drastic right now? All right, 63K roughly. Yeah, hourly cross confirmed. This is looking really nice, man. How's everybody's morning going? You guys enjoying the stream? We're in a live trade here on Upstart. Where we're up 40% right now. Hey, Angel, what's up, dude? We're doing, man. We're in Upstart right now. We entered at the open. We're up about 40% on this trade. We are going into resistance here, but I mean, I don't know, man. Like the squeeze on this is pretty epic. I'm gonna hold this trade here. I bought July expirations on this. The weekly is in a massive squeeze. We have weekly bullish divergence. We're going to wait for this to formulate and mature its pattern, especially with the dollar doing what it's doing. I think we're going to see lots of upside on Upstart. And yeah, GME put in a candle, man. There it is, the wedge break. You guys know the deal. You guys know the deal. Long term, we're looking at a massive breakout here, right? There it is. There it is, right? So, I mean, I didn't trade it. That's fine. I can't trade them all, guys, but we can continue to identify these patterns for you guys. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Well, we're going to continue putting out this content because we are full-time trading now, guys. Full-time trading. Can I check the site for ETF inflows? I don't know what the site is, dude, but feel free to post it. Yeah. It looks like it just wants to bust it, man. It really does. 2-day going bullish. 2-day with the squeeze break. Yeah, we could be sitting in this trade for a little bit. It's no GME, that's for sure. Do me a favor, send me that link on Discord. For whatever reason, I can't copy links here. All right, so big BTF inflows. I guess we didn't really have any inflows today. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I'm managing a trade right now, too, so I apologize. But I didn't really see anything that was conducive on that. Klima, yeah. Klima found support, right? Oh, yeah. That looks beautiful. Could be double bottoming right here after the wedge break, right? All right, you had your wedge break. You had your breakout and your back test. And you're going to continue off that low. With Klima, yeah. It's a good asset. A little bit of a resting bar candle here for Upstart while the dollar kind of decides what it's going to do. We all know what it's going to end up doing. It's going to probably go down more. And then I think we're going to see Upstart fly. GME hitting the top gainers list today. Man, NVAX is going nuts still. Holy shit. Yeah, man. Wow. NVAX with a cup structure. What the hell is COS? Alibaba with the break, man. Alibaba with the trend line break and double bottom. Beautiful structure there on Alibaba. Yeah. Some really great price action, guys, in the stock market down here at these lows. Okay. Very nice. Very, very nice. And see what we got going on in crypto land right now. Pepe, a lot of the memes putting in candles, Doge putting in a candle. Yeah, that's it. Everything else, maybe just consolidating. I was trading this Pups coin. Yeah, this isn't really performing that well right now. I was also trading this small cap here. It's called Ligma. They do like bots on Solana off the range low here. Took a trade. Looks like maybe a hammer candle printing on the daily. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping Pups here does something. We did get a daily cross. And the 12-hour is coming in for the buy signal here. We're losing this negative momentum. We're trying to lose the negative momentum. We are starting to show maybe some 12-hour bullish divergence, right? We have a low and a lower low on price. And yeah, we'll see how that plays out. Beyond Meat putting in a candle, 8% on the day. We are just talking about that. How's Peloton doing? We were looking at that last week too. Peloton up 4%. Yeah, not a big gainer on the day. I didn't really want to trade that. It's not really one of my favorites. This EBS stock is going absolutely nuts, man. We talked about this the other day on the stream in the monthly candle, the double bottom. Man, this is, look at the squeeze on this thing, man. Look at that squeeze. That is going to make some major people money, major money if you guys are in that. BBAI down here, I think, is probably not a bad trade off the range low. You guys look for another AI type of stock or play, low cap. Pretty close to the range low. Pretty close to the range low. Weekly chart. Not really in a squeeze. That's why I'm not really taking this trade, but you probably got some 2-day or daily squeezes going on here. Yeah. So you could see a nice pop on this too. JD, we called this one out a while ago. It's finally starting to do something. We got a weekly long, inverse head and shoulders pattern. We could probably see JD go back up to $45 here in time. Yeah, lots of trades, guys. Lots of trades on the board. This ADPT stock, I was just talking about it. Starting to move. It's up 8%. Another AI stock. Oh, wow. CDNA. We did a video on this one the other day at $11. I think we even called it down at $9 in the alerts chat. But man, this CDNA stock is a nice structure, man. Very nice structure. Weekly long here. Nice formation off the lows. Very nice. Zoom down here looks a bit interesting. Off the range low. I think that Zoom is going to zoom. So pay attention to Zoom down here. I think we could see some nice poppage happening off of Zoom here. They got an earnings call here at the end of the month. Maybe you want to look to take the trade on this. This looks like a daily double bottom. All right. This is a very low risk entry down here. I mean, it looks like a quadruple bottom. I might even actually take this trade myself. Are we squeezing? We are squeezing. We have a weekly stochastic cross. We do. We got a weekly buy signal on Zoom. If you're looking for another trade setup, Zoom is definitely in a setup down here. Very low risk entry, right towards the bottom of the range. Looks like a massive falling wedge pattern as well for a bottoming structure. Very, very nice setup down here on Zoom. Looks very nice. Across the board, across the market, it's looking pretty strong, guys. All right. You want to wait to see once you start getting volatility. That's when you really make money off options. And so that's what I'm looking for here on Zoom is, are we going to start to get volatility coming in? If we start to get volatility coming in, then you want to be taking the trades. Looks like we're about to start getting some volatility here on Zoom. 4-hour volatility spiking. Yeah, so you could probably make some money off Zoom this week if you play this right. I might actually take a trade on Zoom right now. Let's do it. Yeah, my internet sucks. I might just do it on a Schwab site, man. My phone is being a POS. Let's see. So we're looking at Zoom call options, buy to open. We're going to take the $63 strikes that expire in July. Actually, we'll play the 65s. And actually, we'll play the 65s. And we're gonna play 5 of them. All right, so we just took an option trade on Zoom. The July 19th expirations. A $65 call. And we just kind of discussed that you can clearly see that it's down here at the bottom of the range. All right, we're looking at a potential. It's either a channel or it's a wedge. But either way, it looks like it's ready to do something pretty dramatic down here. It's looking pretty good. All right, our daily's long. There goes Upstart with the break, man. There we go. Upstart printed cash. You know, we're up 45% on this trade. So Zoom could take some time to play. And we got some time on it. The 4 hour is about to cross. The daily looks good. The 2-day looks good as well. It has earnings here at the end of the month. I think we're just going to sit on this trade for a bit. You know, 1, 2, 3 confirmation lows right at the bottom of the range. I think that this is not a bad area to take a trade, guys. I mean, look at the squeeze on it too. I mean, this looks good. It's good. Right, we're playing a couple months out. It could be like a descending broadening formation. Could be. Anyways, I think it's at the bottom here, and this is a great risk to reward. Well, we're up $1,500 here on Upstart. All right. Well, I think that's going to conclude the stream for today. We did give away some great trades. Hopefully, you guys paid attention, and we'll catch you guys maybe tomorrow. We'll see how the market's open. See you guys then. Have a wonderful day.